My dad used to be one of the highest performers at AAMCO Transmissions, and he went on this trip with AAMCO every year. It was the elite of the elite, the best managers in the country. And I said, I need to build that for A1. The people out in the field collecting the check from the client is how you make your money. A lot of people think, I want to attract A players, I just have to pay them a lot more money, and that should be enough, right? That's completely wrong. Competitive, hardworking employees are motivated by money, of course, but if you give them a high salary without making them work for it, that kills their motivation to go above and beyond for you. A players just don't want more money, they want an opportunity to compete and win, an opportunity to grow in their careers. So today I want to talk about how we did exactly that. It's something we call the Pinnacle Club. For this year's Pinnacle trip, we took over 20 of our top technicians and their spouses to the beautiful Marriott Resort in Puerto Vallarta. The view that I'm looking at right now, the palm trees, the ocean, it's meant to be a special time, and that's what it is. It's meant to be 100% gratitude for what all these people do to work their ass off. Day one, Pinnacle trip, Puerto Vallarta, here we are. After spending the first day getting settled in, day two, we hit the ground running with quite possibly the most important part of the trip, the annual Pinnacle volleyball game. This morning, we've got a volleyball tournament, $10,000. We did a little scrimmage last night, and unfortunately, Luke is the most uncoordinated person I've ever seen. Our COO's name is Luke Martin, and we started this bet, $10,000, and we're both captains. He got the first pick. He picked Mike Bailey because he splits the bet with him. He can't afford to pay the full $10,000. The way the volleyball game started, whoever was on the side looking into the sun lost. They started on the good side. They won the first game. We won the second game.
About to begin set 3 to determine.
Down. Don't listen to him. I don't know what he's saying, but don't listen.
It's getting very intense around here, people. I'm doing everything I can to protect my producer and my team here because you can see there's a lot of aggression. There's a lot of money on the line. It's very tense for everyone. We are about to start set 3, the determining set. Who is going to win the annual Pinnacle Club volleyball?
Third game, we had them up. We were up 18-9, and these freaking punks came back from 18-9 and beat us. So now we're down 2-1. Now we were back on the good side and we won. And I said, I'll tell you what, we can quit now and you can give me $8 grand. I'll give you an out, you can save yourself a couple G's. And he says, nope, we're finishing. I get ultra competitive.
Get everything, motherfuckers, let's go.
I hate losing. There might not be an A1 Pinnacle member left that has an employment at A1 if this keeps up. This is not the type of manager or leader I am, but I kept telling the guys how horrible they are. There was a moment of time that I thought we might lose. I thought the legacy was over, but then I felt compelled. Domination came into my mind. I knew there must only be one victor, and I gave my team a pep talk. And I had these guys on the ropes, and we came back and we defeated. We conquered. We won. The guys threw the ice over my head.
Mellow!
And it felt great because we're still undefeated. I'll tell you what, I would have paid $10,000 just to win. The next morning, we rolled into the city to see a cocoa plantation and a honey factory, and we tried some freshly made tortillas and ended our afternoon with a freshly made family-style meal. It was a freaking awesome experience, but I've got a little knot on my shoulder because I decided to wrestle one of our technicians, Tiger. And I was yanking on this arm. Now I really hurt my shoulder. I'd say I won. We had a freaking blast though. To end our third night, we all gathered to celebrate and recognize each of our top performers with an award. I want to see you guys win in a big way. I don't want to see you buy a house. I want to see you buy 10 houses. I want more for you guys than you want for yourselves. I just wanted to come up here and tell you guys how much you mean to me. I am 100% a technician. I'm not an owner. I'm not a CEO. I'm a technician. I'm a blue collar guy. I want you guys to win more than anything. Every single one of you. It hurts me when you guys are not winning. What was really a big deal to me was just to let them and their significant other know how special they are, how much they mean to me, and everybody walked out of there figuring out that they're never gonna miss Pinnacle again. So the Pinnacle Club exists because of A1's implementation of performance pay. I've talked a lot about performance pay and how it could transform your business, and I've had a lot of people ask questions about how to actually implement it. I decided to put together an ebook that will ultimately help you understand exactly how to implement performance pay in a way that will elevate your business, so take a look at the link below. To finish this video, I just want to say thank you to the A1 team, my family, my coworkers, for everything you do. You guys know how important you are. Without you, none of this would be possible. I don't know how to repay you, but I'm going to continue to try every day. And those of you who don't work at A1 yet, here's the deal. Are you happy where you're at? Are you having fun? If not, come over to the team. Just come do a ride along. Check what it's like to work here. Talk to anybody you want in the company, and let's see if you can take the #1 spot. Our top technicians would love the competition. competition. And finally, I know there's a lot of business owners that are watching this. I do not pay my employees, my coworkers, to say nice things about me. I literally treat them how I'd want to be treated if I was in their shoes. I gave them a path to success. I gave them an opportunity to change their family trees. I've helped them to understand financial success, how to budget correctly, what discipline looks like, what staying consistent is. I wanted to treat them like gold, and they give me it back in return. If you don't want to do these things, I'm looking forward to going in your market, looking forward to taking your top performers, because they will leave, and they know I show up for them. This isn't a lifestyle business for me. I'm here working every day alongside of them. If you don't have great employees like this, look in the mirror and understand you're the issue, not the people. Until you recognize this, you're not going to be able to grow.